This is the deciding factor. Wow. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. Goliath and Goliath. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. That's two legit Goliaths right there. I think I'll go with the physical team first. Probably going to go with the same sort of tactics that I usually do for now. I mean, these two are two big hitters. Let's just see if we can survive here. Probably going to bring in Yuna for the protect. Then again, Riku's got better defense than Yuna, so what's the point? Okay, let's see if the Sentinel can defend this situation. Straight in with a heave. Protect plus Sentinel. So this is like quarter damage here. Okay, good. Body splash. Oh, that is a big body splash. So about 7,000 damage to Riku there. Okay. And another heave. I think heave has some delay, which is troublesome. So I'll probably use Riku to try and tank up both Auron and Tidus, and then she can swap out. Okay. Right, let's hope that it's not body splash. Yeah, Riku will get stuck in the front line with that. Thankfully the other two are fine, and it's building overdrive gauge, which is going to be useful. It's not mattering too much for Riku right now, but okay, this time I think I can keep Riku in the battle. So let's keep doing that. I'm pretty sure I want to take out the Behemoth King first. Thundara. Okay, manageable. It just depends on what attacks come back to back, to be honest. I think one advantage here again is that we can use sensor for these ones. So yes, there you go. So they have their usual HP, but I'm still going to go with the Behemoth King first. 59,000. Okay, there's a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. I feel like I should throw in some cheers now because we're going to be seeing Meteor most likely. So can never be too careful with that. Protect is gone. Heave eats away at that protect pretty quick. Another turn. No. Okay. As long as we can survive them body splashes. But if they do two big moves back to back on the same person, then it could be troublesome. But nice. Yeah, once the haste goes, the agility starts to show a little bit. It's fine for now, but we have to stay careful. I think for now I'll just wait. Okay. Once you're all kind of fully defended up, it's much easier. I think I'm going to make a bit of a push here. But Tyus has been knocked down quite far, so maybe not the best time for it. Screw it. Yeah, I'm going to continue to go after it here. At least once it goes into Mighty Guard, it won't have as much HP left. There you go. Ah, of course. Big Boy benefits from that as well. Oh, and it counts as like the first move against it, right? Youch. This is nasty. Wow. That almost completely flipped the battle on its head. Sheesh. God damn. That was big. I really thought Auron would still survive with his Protect, but... that Mighty Guard triggering off the Meteor is a really interesting combination. Oof. Okay, once it's in Mighty Guard phase, things get really dangerous. Okay. I think here I will Dispel, but what if it hits back with tail when I use Dispel? Ooh. That's something to consider. I just feel like Body Splash plus Tail's still going to kill us anyway, so I've got to be very careful here. Let's see what the HP situation is. 9,300. I don't know if I should go for the Dispel or not. I think I will. At least if these guys die, Tidus will just revive them anyway. Okay. I really don't know if it's Tail exclusively that it's going to use from this point, but... I'm going to defend just in case here. Let's see. Okay, it's using only Tail. These two are going to get KO'd. Oof. That Tail is just enormously powerful. But you're seeing the power of Auto Phoenix. Okay, good. It's going to be Tail again. So at this stage, I kind of need, if none of these other guys got Protect, I don't really have a choice. This is a nasty situation because if there's no one else to use Protect, then that means that we're stuck in a loop again, like no one else will survive. Because Sentinel's not going to help. If I was one attack away, I'd consider it, but I'm thinking, should I use Energy Rain? Will I hit Quad 9 with Energy Rain? If I will, then it'll be worth it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go with Energy Rain here. Or should I go with Spiral Cut? Yeah, because if Slice and Dice doesn't do enough, like individually, if it hits the other one too much, it's a problem. So I'm hoping for Quad 9 or more damage here. Let's see. If it doesn't, then we could lose the spell. Okay, now do we survive the meteor or not with 7,671? This is the deciding factor. Wow. That was hard fought. So once he gets down to Mighty Guard stage, he gets really dangerous. Okay. Very, very close. I'm going to go with Waka instead because of his magic counter, and we have another person with Auto Phoenix. I'm going to go with that. Riku, I don't think any of this stuff is helping you, so... Defense plus 20. A lot of physical attacks, so maybe that helps. I don't know. Okay, so this is what we're going to go for here. We're going to change it up. Yeah, once we get to tail stage, it's super dangerous. And the trouble is obviously surviving Meteor, but I mean that Meteor due to Mighty Guard was just horrible. You've got to keep like extra track of everything as a result. For now, let's just try and get some overdrives prepared. With 2 Auto Phoenixes, we should be fine. Well evaded. Oh, come on, what are the odds? It's going to hit Riku, isn't it? Okay, good. There's that magic counter coming in. Okay. For now, we'll just keep it up. And get the 5 cheers in. I plan to do it mostly with counter-attacks, hopefully. Maybe entirely with counter-attacks. Counter attack, nice. Body splash, not so nice. Not holding back on the items here, just gonna do what I gotta do. Well, I'm actually doing more damage now, interestingly. Get it, Waka. Nice. Once I'm done with all the Guardian run battles, I'm gonna have to restock pretty much everything anyway, so I'm not too worried at the moment with items. I'll have to take a break. Okay, Riku's overdrive is nearing already. Just have to be wary of that Meteor now. Just make sure I don't die from Meteor. Okay. I'm not sure if I have 4 cheers or 5 cheers, so I'm just going to throw another one anyway. Protects wear off fast, man. Okay, overdrive should be here soon. Not quite. Let's just have a little check on what's going on. 29,000. Okay, we're nearing that point now. Got to be careful. Okay. Just thinking, is this the best time? I think it is. 22 of that. I think it's going to use it on the next turn, so... Whoops. Only trouble is Riku won't be able to use Defend before Meteor comes, which is a problem, but... Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I don't think Waka would survive, so let's just... I'm trying to think, would he survive Tail plus Meteor? Just in case he doesn't. Here we go. I don't think I can save Riku in this situation. She has Protect, and she has Defense plus 20 and 5 times Cheer, but 6,900 is just too much. She doesn't have the stats, but it's okay. We've still got 2 of our guys in... Okay. I think Meteor dispels haste as well or something. Yeah, a whole lot of shit's been dispelled here. Yeah, Protect is gone as well. Oof. Just thinking, could we get Riku to survive a Tail here? It would have to be from someone who wouldn't get stuck on the front line. Yeah, so not having like the full array of white magic is definitely hurting us here, but... Just thinking, what's the best course of action? 17,000. Basically, I have to keep someone out here who's not going to die, and that's, at the moment, that's Waka. Oh, Flare, that's a different and interesting one. Ooh, well survived. Okay, well that was lucky. I thought it just used Tail. Dispel. Okay, now we have a chance. Thankfully the shell from Riku's overdrive was still there. Yeah, no protect for anyone. Okay, hopefully we're still good now. Now we're in with a shot. Just have to be careful of Meteor number 2. Protect. Okay, we're getting close now. I think we're 2 hits away. 10,000, okay. I was gonna say he better not critical. I think he criticaled. Look at how much HP he's got left. I think Waka still survives the meteor anyway, like because of his protection here. But look how much HP he has left because of the critical. 478. That's how close I came to almost dying here. Wow. Okay. Since Riku can't survive it anyway, Tidus can defend. Riku can Mega Potion, and Waka can finish this off, hopefully. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's the last time we see Meteor in this bloody battle. That move has been a thorn in my side for most of the Pbirdman mod. Okay, surely now we should be okay. Wow, Waka couldn't handle that. Okay. Armor Break doesn't work here, so let's just Dispel for starters. And then we'll start regrouping again. Still a beefy mofo, this guy. Can use the X potion and hope for no body splash. Okay. Good. Now let's try and get an armor break in anyway, just to see. I'm pretty sure it's immune in the monster arena. Otherwise the spell would be too easy. But let's see it. Wait. I just want to see the text. Yes, okay. Confirmed. That's good. So, it means Lulu's got to come back into action. I guess we'll go with Flare for this particular one, instead of Ultima. Yeah, 7,500, okay. I'll entrust as well, so that she can have a nice full overdrive. And what I'll also do, I was going to say, I'll still do the same anyway. I'll put Protect on her so that she can survive the body splash. Okay, bit of a weird visual glitch there. Yeah, had to use body splash there, didn't it? Yuna's going to get a bit stuck on the front line, but we'll manage. So no double cast in this spell, unfortunately. Just make sure random variants can't take out Lulu here. And I'm pretty sure Body Splash is the strongest attack that it has, so we should be okay. So we're going to need about 15 of these. Oh, I don't have MP, that's why. My bad. I thought it was because I didn't have... I thought it was because it was disabled. Okay, fine. I don't have the MP for Sentinel either, hold on. We'll let Oren take over for a second here. Okay. Just need an attack where Body Splash isn't used. Nice one, okay. Nearly there. Nearly there now. Okay. Here we go. Now we're in business. About 15,000 every time I do one of these, but now I have to wait for the overdrive a little bit. Okay. Oof. Yeah, good thing I got those cheers in, that's why she was able to survive that. It's a pretty cool visual thing here, it's like there's sand on the clouds. I forget if guided missiles is like an immediate counter or if it was a little bit after. Okay. Almost ready. Let's have it, body splash. I mean, even when she's in haste, when she uses flare, she trades turns 1 for 1. That's the level of delay. Look at her turn now, it's just gone. Lost to the ages. I think what I will do, I'm not sure if he's... I don't think he can change the AI, so I don't think there's going to be a second meteor, but... I don't know, man. That attack stings me so often that... I'm just going to be ready for it. At this stage, I'm just going to wait until Lulu can do the damage. And we'll get Oren to Sentinel instead. Doesn't matter too much at this stage. Okay, this time she can get 2 flares in. Nice. Okay, can entrust, get some more overdrive to her. Fill her up. So with this, we'll need another 4 flares, I think, to win. Okay, it counters with mortar. Always hate this move. Ooh, look at that. So this is basically almost like having Vauban in the monster arena. It's like a baby Vauban. That thing was extremely tough. That thing was very tough. Okay, we're still good. Anything else you've got to throw at me? I mean, giving me the kitchen sink so far. Does she have Entrust? No, unfortunately. Titus has really good defense. I think he has some of the best defense out of everybody, so that's why he's more able to stick with it here. I should have just about enough MP to finish this guy off, hopefully. Okay, so here's guided missiles. I think guided missiles has fixed damage that he's not able to change. Yeah, okay. I think that was the final kind of, the last stand. 18,000, okay. Just for kicks, let's see attack reels. Then again, what if it counters with mortar or something? I'm scared of fucking mortar now. Stupid mortar. I'm really, like, it's another one of those where it's been too long in the battle for me to screw something up now. I'm not going to let it happen. It's not going to happen, buddy. Okay, after this, hopefully just one more. And we're done. Okay, excellent. $10,000, okay. Oh, he doesn't have the MP for Entrust. I was going to Entrust him again. I think this is enough for an overdrive. But she doesn't have... She'll need an Ether to have enough MP. So I feel like in Veterans Run, once we really start to get to the super powerful enemies and like Extreme and that kind of stuff, even stuff like MP is going to really start to play a role. By the time you do enough damage. Okay, here we go. This should be it. We'll finish with a big Ultima. I swear if this thing unleashes a meteor as well, I'm gonna lose my shit. There it is. Done. So yes, beefy contenders indeed. Worthy opponents, I think. They fit the difficulty of Guardian's Run pretty well, I think. Okay. That's another one down. Omega's Choir. Okay. Let's set up again. Start with our trusty trio first. Probably go with Arc Sword to start. I feel like Omega's Choir surely has got to be one of the toughest ones as well, so we might encounter another very tough one here. Okay, the final set. 3 Varunas and 2 Floating Deaths. That doesn't sound good. Oof. Okay. Floating Death. Well... let's just see the survivability situation first, because Sentinel's not going to help in this battle. And of course we have the haste onslaught to start with. So I don't think we're going to be able to survive here. 3,200, that's... And Berserked, that's a big move. 5,000, and that delays everybody. Firaga. Ouch. And because he's Berserked, there's no auto phoenix, so they've completely romped us here. Ooh wee. Well, that's nice. Okay, so I think I might have to approach this one a little differently. How differently, you say? I think we need, like, Reflect in this battle, actually. We heal with items anyway. Does Riku know Reflect? Yes, she does. That's crucial. And does anyone have Berserk proof? Stone proof, Confuse proof. Berserk Ward. I'll stick with Confuse proof for now, see what that does. At least Riku won't be hit with it, and he's got that, so we'll try with that for now and see if we do any better. Oh yeah, got to give Auron his bloody weapon back. That would help. Okay. So I need to be more careful about this one. I think with Reflect, though, we can make some interesting things happen. Here we go. Okay, Preemptive is a good start. See, like, normally here I'd be like, oh, let's mix a Mighty G and then Reflect everyone and all that kind of stuff, but I think I'll have to go without haste for this battle. So he's a counter-attacker, so he's the first priority for Reflect. Ah, we can't change weapons. I need his counter-attacking ability. Fuck this, I'm not going to bother with that. I need counter-attacks. I'm not sure if the, like, not being able to change weapons and armor really makes much of a difference in these battles. It's just a nuisance more than anything. Maybe armors only. Like, being able to change weapons, I think, is more convenience than, like, legit, really big, important strategy, I think. But I don't know if it's possible to do one or the other, but we shall see. So here we go again. It's a wasted 6,000 gil. Oh, now it's an ambush. But let's see how well Reflect works anyway. Let's just see how we do. I mean, I'll just shell Riku for now. So these guys are going to waste their first 3 turns with haste, I guess. Well, not waste, but at least I won't get attacked. But we need to deal with those floating deaths as quickly as possible. And if they use this attack a lot, I think there's not much I can do about that. Okay, Shell was a good one there. Boom. First Reflect. We got hit for 3,600. That's not bad. This battle needs Auto Phoenix. Wait. Tidus doesn't have Auto Phoenix? Sure he does. Why doesn't he? Auto Phoenix doesn't work in this battle? Is it one of those? Yeah, well, okay, fuck that. Auto Phoenix not working is a real bummer. Because you don't have overdrives, you can't really buff to start with. So it makes life way harder. Way harder. I'm pretty sure I have the right equipment for Tidus. That's balls. Not being able to do that is just shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm still going to keep it anyway, but that sucks. I'm thinking, do I remove Auron? But it's like, if I'm going to have Reflect, then I can't have the other stuff. I can't have, like, Shell and shit. Well, this made it a lot more difficult now. Wondering if I should keep Yuna in there. What do we have for ice? We have Ice Ward. Screw it. So maybe I'll opt for an underpowered team here. I forget if we could switch character. Just in case we can. Okay, I'm gonna have to experiment around a little bit with this one. The floating deaths need to be taken out quickly, but I need to figure out how to do that. Again, no overdrives to be able to do it, so... Preemptive, good. Yeah, I mean, since we don't have... Yeah, we can't change character. That sucks. Can we provoke anyone? I think this is worth knowing. Immune. Okay. I kind of don't want to abandon this attempt, but at the same time, I'm just like, fuck it. I'd rather find out information. Miss. Okay. Provoking them perhaps could be a thing. I'll have to... I don't remember what they do. If they just turn into like the magic blast attack or whatever, then that's not going to help. So I need a few more minutes here to feel this one out. There you go. Hit with the counter. That's what I want to see. And... Okay, yeah. He's going to miss a lot of the time too, but... Who did we reflect? Wait a minute. Who got reflected? Was it Riku? Who the fuck got reflected? Oh, it was you. It was you. Well. That wasn't an ideal way to start the battle, but... Yeah, this is the attack that really just makes it extremely difficult. Boing. But she nearly has a full overdrive, you know. That could help. Boing. And 3 in a row? No. No auto Phoenix here, just really kills it though. And she's dead. Look at all these turns. So I needed to get a second reflect on here to really have a chance. Yeah, too many turns. But I still need to check how well Provoke's going to work. I think we can do something in this battle. It's not like the one with the last Sin Scale. I've got a feeling I can make something happen from this. I'm thinking I should really replace Auron with Waka, because he's got magic counter. Confused Ward might be nice, but auto things doesn't matter anyway, now that I think about it. He doesn't have first strike, but oh well. Only Riku does. So that's why I probably need another preemptive strike to really have a chance here. And get a bit lucky with the turns to be able to set up, like, look at this. Yeah, not being able to change weapons just means I can't have my first strike, and so I can't use Heiska at the start of the battle alongside anything else. So that sucks. There should be like a 10% chance of that move being used. Just nasty. 10% chance, remember. So this is a 1 in 100, what you've just seen here. But now it's like everybody gets a turn again, so you're fucked. I need a preemptive strike. I think that's the minimum, like, to even have a chance of this battle. Because without the counter attacks, I don't know what shot I've got anyway. So I need the counter attacks, or I just have to bite the bullet and have 2 reflectors, and I'll give it a few more goes. Again, you can't start with an overdrive, so that alone has definitely made things so much harder. It makes hard battles very hard. What if I use Heiska? Yeah, I won't survive. I won't survive the turns anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. So yeah, I think with this situation, I think unless it's preemptive strike, I can't do it. So this is where not allowing you to swap weapons, like, just really restricts you from even getting a start on the battle. That's why I don't agree with it always. Like, there's artificial difficulty, but then I feel like this one is a bit too, like, it's just really inconvenient as well. So we're lucky here. We've got a fortunate start. I mean, we're going to bounce the haste onto one of those guys. But maybe we'll bounce... Hold on. Which one is Monster A? Varuna. Varuna's already been hasted, so maybe I can just do it. Screw it. But if we get hit and runs... No one. Let's just do it, man. Fuck it. That's a shame. Okay, just hit Tidus, come on. Come on. Oh, for God's sake. That sucks. Yeah, until you get the 2 reflects, I don't think you've got a chance in this battle. They're too strong. Yep, Tidus died. 2 of those in a row and you're already dead. So, fuck that. Because Waka can make the hits with his magic counter, I'm going to use him. And we're going to have Yuna, Riku, and Waka here. Yeah, we'll just go with that for now and see how we do. Basically, I need a double reflect on there ASAP to stand any real chance. Okay. I'm not going to give Reflect to Yuna because she's got the Elemental Eaters anyway, and Ice Ward. So we'll see how that serves her for now. Why do you not counterattack? I'm confused. Fuck you. He's got magic counter. I swear those attacks are reduced by... Then what the hell did Tidus counterattack last time? Are you kidding me? Counterattack. What? Why is he not countering those attacks? Well, that's dumb. Okay, fine. I'm not going to bother trying to understand that. I'm just going to get on with it. Clearly there's some mechanics I've forgotten about that, but the eye attack is reduced by shell, so the fact that Waka doesn't attack when he's got magic counter is really weird. It's a physical attack that uses the magic formula, it's a magic formula attack that uses the physical formula, some shit, I don't know. Fuck that. It's dumb. Yeah, so Tidus for some reason counterattacks, but the others don't, which I've not understood, but okay. Riku's been provoked, by the way, I didn't realise. That's good. I'm just going to need Tidus to land some counterattacks, basically. Oh, well done for surviving that. But if she gets picked on... No, good. Death. Wow. No auto Phoenix, so nothing you can do. It's like, unless you got Death Proof. And we've been confused as well. What a horrid encounter. It's all of your worst dreams, like, combined in one encounter. So we might have to start looking into auto potion plus X potion once again. I'm surprised he's still alive, to be honest. I mean, look at the agility, everyone's just getting all the turns. Screw it. Just to stay in the battle, let's just see. I'm curious about how much HP the floating deaths have. If they have like 30,000, that means I need to hit them 6 times each to make it work. And well, obviously that's going to be extremely tough. She'll die from that. Oh, she survived that. But she keeps getting confused. Normally the percentage rate isn't that high. But my turns are being wasted here because I'm confused. Anyway. Let's hang in there for now. Not having that. Get your ass back there. I mean, it's supposed to be only 10%, but I've seen it so many times where I'm like, really? But yeah, I'm feeling like auto potion plus X potion tank vibes. I feel like that's one way to do it. But then again, we lose the ribbon, which is a problem. And yeah, I mean, when he's berserked, then he won't be able to... when he's berserked or confused, he's not going to be able to use the auto potion, is he? So that's going to suck. Okay, so I'm going to switch things up here. Star curtains are not that difficult to get. So if I auto-reflect her, then that could be interesting. So, hold on. Hold the phones. But she's getting confused as well, so it's like... You need to account for so many bloody things that it's... I think Tidus having ribbon is like an absolute must. He really needs the ribbon. I'm going to toss auto-reflect onto this. What the hell? We'll do that, and... But then that means she can't ever shell herself in the battle, which sucks, but... Let's just roll with it and see how we do. HP plus 30. I'm just thinking, does that allow her to survive 2 of those breath attacks? It might. I think it will. So trying to tank up Yuna a little bit here. Might help. I mean, status effects, obviously, it's going to be a thing, but we'll see. Confused, Berserk. It's funny how she was immune to both of those, but she still got provoked anyway. It's just like, come on, man. Any excuse to, like, give us a shitty status. Okay. So we're going to go with this for a little while. I think I need to sell my stuff again. We'll see if she can manage with her with high potions. I'll leave X potions like a last resort. So let's have another run. So this way we can have reflect on all 3 of them after the first turn, which would be a bonus. Thinking, should I take a chance here and... Yeah, Riku's HP is low enough that I'm going to take a chance. And I think what happens with Tidus is that when the spell's not reflected, he'll counter-attack. He'll counter-attack the Varunas as well. So that could be an option too. It had to open up with the shittest move, thank you. Okay, let's see in action. See, no auto potion, you see that? Because she's confused. It's like, how many... I need an armor with like 84 slots to do this. I made myself better, and I still died on the first turn just because of, like, just as a move selection. Fuck me. That confusion just sucks. And it's just, I can't make a confused proof. Okay, alright, hold on. Let's... I feel like if that doesn't happen, she's going to get berserk, though. I'm just thinking, she took 3,200 damage, I think, from thingy. So hold on. Let's reload the save again. Let's start on a blank slate. I will get through this battle. I think that I have enough options with this one to make something happen. So I'm not giving up on this one. Literally going to steal enough musks, hopefully, to get a confused ward. I think a ward is enough. Okay, should have enough for a confused ward now. So... I'm pretty sure that's enough. It's not going to be more than... It doesn't have a greater than 50% rate. Okay. If only... So I can go for... Hold on. Where the hell is it? Confuse ward and auto reflect. I'm pretty sure that means she can still survive 2 of those breath attacks. I don't know what to call them. You get what I mean? Yeah, okay. So that's what we're going to try and do. Ah, but the bribed thingies are gone. Shit. Okay, got to quickly do that too. This time I'll bribe 20% of 20 times its HP. It gave me 2 return spheres for 10 times last time. And then only need 3 anyway. So I'll bribe it for 20,600. That means it's going to be like 43,200. Okay. How many are you giving me? Yeah, see, it still only gave me 2. So when it comes to like a low item count, I think it's better to bribe 10 times. When it comes to gil and stuff, I'm just going to probably hack in as much gil as I need. I'm not going to spend any time. I spend so much time recording this stuff anyway. I'm not going to spend any time gil farming in the game. I won't do outrageous things like spend like 10 million gil when I clearly wouldn't have that much, but I'm always going to have enough gil to do what I need, I think. It's probably been well over 200 hours I've been playing already. Wow, only 1 that time. Like, the game clock might say 130, but with all the extras that I've done, all the re-recordings, the new patches that I've done, it's probably closer to 200 hours now. I can give myself a break on getting gil, I think. That's for you guys to have fun with, if you don't want to hack. Okay, so now I'm ready to go for this battle. I really want to have a proper run with this equipment now and see how I do. Hold on. Just so I can get back into it even more quickly. I wish there was a way to block, like, winning certain items. Like, don't give me any potions or allow me to steal any if I don't want any. Okay, here we go. I can do this. Yeah, it's only on the first Varuna anyway, so I don't really care too much. Right, here we go. Yeah, missed. It's funny because he would have already wasted his first haste turn, actually, as a result. So we just need these guys to be kind with their first turns here. She's been berserked, so that's bad. That's a good choice. That's bad. Great. Yeah, see now because of Riku being berserked, we don't have our reflect, so you can't cover all the bases, man. I'm not going to have everybody with ribbon at this stage, am I? So that's why you do need some luck. There's just not too much you can really do about that, unfortunately. Not at this stage. I can't cover everything. Yeah, and their provoke resistance is pretty high. It's just extra shit because you have to waste a turn to get rid of Berserk as well. It's just like, yeah. so this one didn't go the way we wanted it. She got confused there, by the way. So every status is just hitting her now. Let's get out of here. Or not. It's just I kind of need Shell and I need Reflect. But I also need Berserk Proof, I also need Confuse Proof. I also need Counter Attack, I also need Auto Potion. I need everything. They cover so many bases, these two. They've got all the statuses, they've got all the elements. Hit and Run introduces a physical attack, they've got attacks that hit everybody, they've got death. They just have everything, so they're really hard to break down. I left this on. Well, that was dumb. That was my bad. At least that's not going to happen again. Still soldiering on here. We're going to get there. We will get there. Not with an ambush, though. Horrible. Yay, well done, Yuna. 60. Whoa. That's a hell of an effort, guys, I've got to say. Did your best, but these guys are going to get another turn, and it's just like, nope. I'm trying, man, I'm really trying. I forgot to add delay to all of the list of things that I have as well. It's absolutely romped me here again. I love that she's hanging in there, though. I mean, the way this is going, she could end up tanking this by herself. But there's Hit and Run, of course, which she won't be able to survive. Yeah, they can barely outdamage her high potion. That's kind of neat, I've got to say. But you can see the delay just completely changes everything, and remember, no auto haste, so with that you'll be stuck in a perpetual loop. It's so interesting though. She finally got confused as well. Even with Confuse Ward? Really? But the rate should be below 50%. Nah, fuck it, it's good enough. Well, that was another fun effort. Oh, I just hate it when they open up with that move. You've already basically lost at that point. Because you just don't have enough time to get shell. The only way to do it is auto shell, and well, no. You see what I mean? It's just horrible. It's just a shame you can't counter-attack when this happens. And because you can't, these guys will just stay in the battle for a really long time. And what's also a shame is that it only hits them. Like if it reflected back and it hit maybe the floating deaths or something. Wow, 3 in a row. Okay. Yeah, worst possible combination of turns here. And she got Berserk this time. Yeah, when any of those things happen, Auto Potion doesn't kick in, so it's just like, well... They have too large an assortment of things here, and again, because I don't have the overdrive from the start, I can't do anything to defend myself. I can't give myself enough protect, or enough shell, or enough reflect, or any of that shit. So this is a battle where not being able to have an overdrive at the start is basically making it borderline impossible to get a foothold. So it works well for some battles, it works well for where you'd use it attackingly, but for battles where you use it defensively like this one, it's just... You're just screwed. Again, I can only think of you'd have to build a bunch of armors with Berserk Proof, Confuse Proof, Auto Potion, and Auto Reflect. I think you'd need like 3 of those, basically, to stand any sort of chance. Okay, we actually got some turns. Now, I'm going to heal myself here just so that, basically, because right now if he gets hit with even one spell, he's dead. So, I'm going to heal. For now, this is about as best a start as I can hope for. I just have to hope he doesn't get hit twice. Okay, good. Let's see what they choose to do here. Okay. Nope, that's the bad move. And as a result, these boys get a turn again, and Tyler's dies. You see what I mean? It's just so hard. And hit and run to make matters even worse. There you go, Riku's dead too. He's really making sure Riku's dead. Just really making sure here. Thanks. We've got some Mega Phoenixes. Maybe we'll get like an overdrive to go or something. You never know. Well, for Yuna that's not going to help, but for Riku it might. Hit and run is just horrible. Yeah, this is the fun move. Thank you. Yeah, she got Berserk there. So it's just like you can't... You have to cover everything. You need a perfect armor for this one. An absolutely perfect armor. And even then, it's like probably not going to work. I mean, I have a mind to go into Final Fantasy X editor and build myself some perfect armors just for this battle to save the time. But I've tried to do it as vanilla as possible without resorting to that stuff, but that's how it's feeling for this one. Because I just can't get in with much of a chance here. I need to have too many moves in too little time, and I need too much protection for too few slots and items and all that shit. Like, basically, I need this with Auto Potion. And that's just for starters. It's just not being able to use your overdrive just totally kills this one, unfortunately. Just cannot keep... And Auto Phoenix not kicking in, of course, also ruins everything too. So, there's... He's done the thing where he's kind of rained down restrictions on you from everywhere. And that's just made it so tough. We just have to hope that the first 2 turns don't contain a delay one. Like, if they use 2 of their normal eye laser thingies, then it's fine. But usually one of the 2 turns is that, and then these guys start using their elementals and they wipe you out. So I think I'll switch to like ×2 speed and have a few more runs at this. You see what I mean? Like, one of those 2 moves has to not be that for me to have a shot, because now this begins, like the whole firing off spells, and Riku's almost guaranteed to get hit from that. So there you go, first turn. That's what I mean. So I just can't keep him alive when that happens. She gets berserk so frequently now. I don't get it. And I just can't charge the overdrives either. Since we're only operating with counter-attacks, I'll keep it like this for now. Yeah, well done. And look at these turns. Look at them. Bye-bye. Okay, I want to wrap up this session, so I'm going to go into speed mode here. Fuck this. I'm going to keep going until I get what I want to happen in these first turns, instead of going like crazy item farming. Okay, for some reason we've had these random series of events where we're still alive. I don't know how it's happened, but okay. But we've missed 2 counterattacks, which is shit, and now we're berserked, which is shit. It's like, you need this, like, ridiculously long chain of really nice moves when nothing ever goes wrong. Unless... Bust out one of these. Alright, here we go. So I finally managed to get an overdrive through basically what was a lucky series of moves. I don't get to attack with Tidus, which is a bummer, but fine. Screw it. We're finally in business. This is what I've been waiting for. I need to start to hit those flowing deaths though, otherwise I still won't win. Okay. Right, let's get that reflect on Tidus as well. Wait, what? Did we not give him an X potion? Was I imagining things? Or I gave him an ether? Because I'm on times 2.5 speed, it can mess you up sometimes. Fine. But Riku getting that overdrive in made a massive difference. I mean, I don't think there's anything she can do right now. Tidus is pretty much the only outlet for damage. Let's see if they're immune to delay. Then again, they just hurt themselves. I'm going to try and quick hit these guys. If I land a free hit, it's a free hit. Nope. Mega Death. Oh, get out of here. So that was the one time I got the good moves. So this is what I mean, like in this battle, the amount of things you need is like... is an amount of things where even if you had all of the things you needed, pretty much aside from Ribbon I think, but then again Tidus got Ribbon and he still died from Mega Death. So what, you want me to, basically what they want you to have no chance of dying, is to have Death Proof for everybody, to have Berserk Proof for everybody, to have Confuse Proof for everybody, and something like Auto Reflect for everybody. I think basically you need to build 3 armors like that to have any sort of chance of not having to rely on luck for these guys. So you can see why it's bullshit. Like, that's not going to happen. The only reason we even had any chance in that battle was just because Riku somehow managed to get an overdrive through pure luck. Okay, busting out death these days. Oh, it reflected, nice. Yay, we got some turns! Oh, of course she's been berserked. And it's D and E that's going to get a turn next, which is excellent. I mean, Reflect's not going to help her at this stage, so screw it. Bad move. 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 You could just see there's just infinite potential here for death. So yeah, he's going out with a bang. I mean, it is the Omega Ruins one, but you've seen I can't with what? Oh, preemptive strike. Wait a minute. We have a preemptive strike. Anything can happen here. Yeah, boy. I don't know why I did that, but okay. Let's just go. Bad move. And another bad move, thank you very much. Yeah, so even though you have Hasker, 3 of those in a row is just like, nope, bye-bye. I really thought I had a chance with these guys, but I forgot about stuff like Mega Death as well. It's just like, yeah, that's not happening. Another preemptive strike, woohoo! I mean, Titus doesn't have Reflect, so for him it doesn't, not much changes here, but maybe like one quicker hit on these guys. But should I haste anyway? I feel like being hasted up is a nice advantage here. But I mean, it should be 50-50. Like 1 in 4 battles, I should not see. Oh, just stop missing that one. There you go. Okay. Well, he doesn't have Reflect, which is nice. I think that's the one he hit, right? I feel like the odds of 2 of them hitting him is quite low. Let's see. Well, one of them did. Okay. White magic. Again, just have to hope we stay alive here. Just need a little more luck here. Just give me a little more. Yes, okay. Right, that's a little bit of luck. Thank you. It's taken a while. What we got there? Oh, she's been berserked? Oh, she's been provoked. I didn't see that. That could have changed everything. Reflect. Right, we should still be okay here, unless we get Mega Death or something. Alrighty. They're all going to get turns here, so I feel like I should do a bit of this. You do a bit of this. This is what I mean, like Provoke, there's nothing you can do against that. You can have any armor you like. I think Ribbon is the only thing that would stop Provoke from being a thing. But again, this is the best chance that we can have here, pretty much. I mean, Quick Hit makes almost no difference here. It moves me 2 turns higher there for 36 MP, but there you go. Oh, one of them's gone. Right, now we're in with a shot. Now we're in with a shot. Here we go. I did say I need some luck with those early turns, otherwise it's not going to happen. And that's exactly what I got. Okay. I'm going to keep working with counterattacks here, because I feel like maybe Mega Death is triggered by counter of sorts, in terms of like if you hit it enough times, it can happen. So, hold on. Oh, you can't change to a death-proof armor. Mega Death could still happen. Shit. It's like right now I really can't afford to have a death-proof armor, I just don't have the slots for it. So... okay, this one's avoided me too many times. I really need to make the hit on this one. Ah. Pretty sure this motherfucker's immune, but let's try. I mean, what else do we have? Miss. I really need Titus to land some hits. What's frustrating is that Mega Death doesn't get reflected. That's what makes it so much tougher to deal with. But we all have reflect here, so there's not much I can do. I'm going to hang tough in case hit and run happens. Okay, there you go. Okay, good set of turns there. Ah. Yes, okay, I'm one hit away. But if I get like 3 hit and runs here, I'll be in trouble. Another good set of turns. That was the one. You should have done it there, man. That should have been the turn. Come on. Yes, okay. Finally in with a shot here. Just wondering if we wait too long, are we going to see a Mega Death? And we still have the whole Emblem of the Cosmos shit that could happen. So I have to be extremely careful. Just have to wait for this one, I think. Oh, it does he counter with Mega Death? That's good to know. Okay, fine. I think that's a counter. It must be. So you have to do the entire thing with no... Pretty much no... Because I'm thinking for these guys, I'm so, like, I'm all clogged out in terms of what I have. I'm not going to add Death Proof to this for this one battle. It's just not going to happen. Because, I mean, you can have this and you can have Berserk Proof. But then you got confused, so you have to hunt down for some musks. Then you have auto reflect. Should I do it? You know what? You know what? I'm tired of this shit. Let's reduce the luck element with a little bit of farming. I think it has to be done at this stage. I'm going to take a little bit of extra time here to do this. It's 48, but if I can get that steal every single time, then I'm in with a shot. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. My hand has been forced here. Let's just do it. Berserk Proof. And Confuse Proof. And... should I shove another Auto Reflect on there? Just for kicks? Or should I go for something else? Auto Potion or that? I think I will go Auto Potion, and then I can put Auto Reflect myself. I can put Reflect by myself anyway. So hold on. I'm going to make a whole new save for this one, just for this particular situation. This isn't my most recent, it's still not the one I'm going to run with for the rest of the Veterans run. But, as you can see, this is the one where after I beat Yunalesca, so... But for this situation, we're pulling out all the stops. No. Okay. So since my Auto Phoenix is no good... Fuck ribbon. Fairy Shield. Thank God I got a Death Proof drop, because that's just way easier than farming for Far Plane Winds. Right, here we go again. Right, this time... Didn't intend for it to be him, but fine. When it's 2.5 times, it's really hard to control, especially when you try and play quick. The cursor goes all over the place. Okay, well that was a nice start. What on earth? Yeah, thanks for that. Wondrous start. That's fine. This, like I said, no matter what combination of turns no matter what combination you have, pretty much you're still going to need some luck. If they use all of the nasty moves, you're still screwed. Okay, really going to protect Tidus here. I think Tidus with Shell, I mean, he'll become quite a powerhouse. Still not immune, but oh wow, okay. Remaining equal to it for now. BAC. Right, maybe we get lucky here. That's one. That's two. One more. Oh man. Yeah, worst possible attack at that moment. Thank you very much for that. Just need that little foothold. Once I got it, it's game over. Because this time I'm not going to attack, I'm just going to win with counters. So I won't let him get me again. It might just have to be Tidus and Yuna all the way until I get an overdrive. Yeah, so death works perfectly fine, but just have all the turns, it's fine. I don't need any. Just have them all. At least this is charging up the overdrives here. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, again, just horrid series of turns here. Mega Phoenix. I will beat you guys. I'm sorry. It's over. If not this battle, would be the next one. If not the next one, the one after it. One way or another, you're all going down. I'm so close here, it's like I want to use the energy rain, but I will. Screw it. We're on 2.5 times speed though. Yeah, so I basically can't do that. But is it powerful enough anyway? Yeah, it's not that much damage, is it? She's been berserked. So if I'm going to use energy rain, I have to switch off the speed up. I won't be able to do it. And they've used way too much hit and run. It's supposed to be a 10% move, and I've seen it like 6 times in this battle already, so no. Until I get the lucky run, it's not going to happen. So yeah, Pbirdman, if you're watching, and if you're thinking, damn, I didn't think it was going to rely this much on luck, then you need to make an adjustment. But maybe you're loving this, I don't know. I really don't know. Again, we need that 1 in 4 encounter where this, well, that was even less than 1 in 4, but Fire Potion, thank you for that. That means he can survive 2 now. But look at that hit and run, just coming in so frequently. It's odd. But fine. Reflect. go, the good move. Okay. Yeah, you see what I mean? For some reason it's hit and run mania at the moment. Not quite sure why. It was either 10% or 8% in the AI. That's what I was told by a very reliable source. But as you can see, this doesn't look like 8% to me. In any case, hanging in there. It's going to be fine until Yuna gets like berserked or provoked. Okay, this time I can get Reflect on Titus as well. Yep, just hit and running. Fine. Oh wow, we actually got some turns. Okay, well that's nice. Trouble is Riku doesn't survive a single magic spell. And I don't have Shell, so for her it doesn't make much difference. Okay, we managed to keep her alive. That's something. Reflect. Giving ourselves a chance here. Giving ourselves a chance. Well, not going to do it like that, but you get what I mean. Right. All the turns coming up. Let's see what we got. I swear they just got a turn. Fuck me. That was a wrong move. That was a wrong move. Yeah, she's been berserked. I'm going to pay for that now. That was all my fault. Has he been power broken as well? Good grief. I don't know why he didn't. I think he got provoked there. Whoa. So... okay, we've got a few sphere levels. I'm just going to use these. That little bit of extra HP is going to help. So, screw it. Oh, what? She's one away from that? Yeah, fuck. Oh well, we'll roll with 6,000. It's gonna happen, I promise you. I promise you. I just need those to connect as well. Ah, she's been berserked on the first turn. No. Okay. Trouble is, Yuna can't heal, so she's gonna die if we don't do anything. Just one person not being immune to berserk already just changes the whole battle. Fine. Yeah. That's the reason why we had to free her from berserk, otherwise... yeah. Someone was bound to get hit. doing his best to stay in it. Maybe don't all hit him, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, she's been berserk too. You see, it's just, I can't... So now I've got to make a berserk-proof armor for Yuna. It's just like, oh man. No, 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 no. No. Not gonna do it. I'm just gonna hang in there until I get the right turns. I mean, if we have to have 30 battles where we need specific armors for it, then this game would never end, so fuck this. We'll get that run that we want, it'll happen. Oh, well, she's already been provoked or something. Yeah, basically everybody getting a turn again. It's so funny. Sometimes you make a mistake and you end up getting like a random series of really lucky turns, which ends up somehow erasing that mistake that you made, or like letting you get away with it. Sometimes you're completely on point and you get like the stupidest turns, and then sometimes you make a blatant stupid mistake and the game forgives you somehow for it. It's like, how does that even work? So I gave Yuna Reflect and ended up tossing a Reflect to one of these guys, and yet somehow I'm still alive. I don't know. So now that I've corrected things, now is probably when I'm going to die. Yeah, she's been berserked. Berserk just hits too frequently. But, I mean, I've connected twice now. I have connected twice with this guy. There you go. Had to throw caution to the wind there. And Riku's going to have an overdrive soon, so I just need to survive this set of turns, I guess. That was an important one to survive. Okay. Freed from Berserk. Right, this is the best chance I think we're going to get at this stage. In case they all pick on Tidus, I've got to do this. Okay, here we go. This is where the battle ends, my friends. They've made us suffer for long enough. Okay, that's one. Not sure how many left for this, but... Okay, let's check if she's been provoked. Because we know they like to fuck with us. That's a no. Keep going. Good. We're basically fine. I do want to see if Holy's going to work. Then again, I'm going to delay my turn here. I'd rather not. At this stage, I've worked hard. I'm just going to wait. Yeah, Tidus. Ah. Fine. Oh, he's been provoked. He got no counter-attack in there. That's fine. He only needs to connect once, but still. I'm going to keep waiting. Tidus has got to take it out. There you go. Okay. So now, this is the best shot we're going to get. We need to avoid Mega Death, so we're not going to hit it at all, and then we have Emblem of the Cosmos happening. We've got to make sure they don't all happen back to back, I guess. I'm not sure what I can do to avoid that situation. I think I just have to wait. Just wait till I know that's the next move. Okay, I've got so many turns here, I don't know if it's worth... Oof. If only I had a harder physical hitter. I'm not sure if I should try blitzing out. There's 1, 2, 3 Tidus turns, that's 30,000. And I think... Oh, but then if it counters with Mega Death, then all of my hard work here has been erased. So I think I don't do anything still. It's such a hard choice, and my haste is going to wear off soon, which is going to suck. I'm just going to wait. I've come too far to do anything silly now. Okay. Oh, you love your fucking hit and runs, man. Just wondering if he should entrust that help. I guess he can Sentinel in case we get a hit and run. I forgot about that. Then again, can he do that against hit and run? I don't think he can. So it's not going to help. Okay, Megadeth's a random turn then? Okay, fine. Let's still wait for this here. So I guess Megadeth can come at any time. It's a bit weird. Then that means I can attack them, surely. It's not just some random counter. Right? So hold on. Let's be careful here, because the emblem attack is coming next. It's Monster A that's going to use it. We can only shell one of the two here. So we'll do this. Wait, what? Playing in 2.5 times speed is just a shitty... That's not going to change what I'm going to try and do here, but it's annoying. Okay. So we have the Cosmos attack, which... Well, Emblem of Fate. How do we do? Oof. I think all I can really do here is tank this one out because it's not going to be used again, I think. Is there anyone that doesn't have shell? Like as in, I thought Tidus did have shell, but he doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna go with this. Oh no! We ran out of high potions at exactly the right time. That was an incredible stroke of luck. So wait, my Reflect ran out? I didn't know Reflect runs out. Since when? It's been a really messy battle, but it's been a really long session. I just really want to get to the end. I've had enough. Yeah, my Reflect is suddenly gone. But because I ran out of high potions, we moved on to X potions, which is really interesting. Right, screw this. Let's start to try and take some of these guys out. There you go. Had enough of this shit. But that's got to be the single, like, probably biggest stroke of luck of the entire Pbirdman mod. I think I've deserved it for this stupid battle. It's been really annoying. But to run out of high potions at that exact moment is crazy. Seriously. Yeah, at 2.5 times speed, it's almost impossible to do. There you go, another one dead. Come at me, bro. I totally forgot that she had reflect. But seeing reflect wear off, I think that's the first time that's happened. Interestingly enough. Okay, this one's decided not to die. Fair enough. Finally. There you go. Okay. So it was messy, but if I didn't make some silly mistakes, then the battle would have been already over. Oof. My god. Okay. So after probably over 4 hours of actual playtime, maybe even more than that, I've dealt with the final few battles. So some of them were pretty easy and some of them were very tough and some of them were too tough. So in terms of Guardian run, the Mountain Assault was the only one where I could not figure out a strategy to get through that one. Depending on how things go, I might have another look at it, but I think Pbirdman should adjust that one. Like compared to everything else, I still think Mountain Assault. Bikanel Deserters, I can get it, like because it's Yunalesca, and I guess there are some armor options that you could take to try and kind of get it against that one. But with this one, because you cannot even survive using Sentinel 100% of the time, so even if you had Auto Potion plus X Potion, you can't survive 100% of the time, so I think that just makes it a bit too much, but we'll see how it goes. So for now, we are done with the Guardians run. It's been insane. Like there's been bits where I've just been like, this is ridiculous. There's been bits where it's felt pretty easy, too easy. There's battles I've had to do multiple times because Pbirdman's not been happy with it and wanted to make it tougher, so I've had to do some of these again. So if you've seen like 6 hours of content from the Guardians run, I probably recorded about 12. We've had battles where I've had to do things I've not really done too much in these playthroughs before, and all that kind of stuff. So it's been really, really interesting, and he's tried his best to give people like a different look and a different idea of how these battles could be. So that's what he's done for Guardians run, and I think he's done great. Again, you got to factor in that these are all completely new boss battles and encounters. So with everything you've seen up until this point, there's already a template for how the boss battle normally is. So every storyline boss you've seen, you know, Ultima, Omega, all of those guys, they already have their kind of predefined baseline. But with the Guardians run, he's had to literally create boss battles from scratch. Give them all new stats and basically try to create something balanced and interesting for this sort of stage of the game. And I think that's been definitely his most difficult challenge of the mod so far. And it shows, because compared to everything else he's modded so far, this has been the place where there's been the biggest variations in balance. He's made mistakes, he's left loopholes in that he didn't want to. So from his end, it was his like most difficult section of the game too. So that's understandable given the context of them being completely new boss battles. But hopefully my run through them, plus the comments that he's received, you know, having a look at what's worked and what hasn't, he'll be able to come up with something pretty much similar to what you've seen here, but maybe with some final tweaks to hopefully try and get it exactly where he wants it to be. As I said from the start, it's not going to appeal to everybody. I think some people are still going to prefer more kind of traditional, keep everything unlocked, you know, none of this, disable use, start overdrives to 0, can't change characters, just unlock all of that shit and just make everything harder to compensate for it. That's fair enough, but I like the way Pbirdman's done this, and there's going to be plenty of battles where we don't have those kind of restrictions anyway, so I think it's going to be fine. So I think it's going to be fine. It's going to give us a much better mix and range of boss battles overall, and I think when it's all said and done, when people look back on it, I think they'd prefer the Guardians run to be as it is now, rather than kind of the more typical, you know, just classic boss battles as we've seen it so far. So that's what I have to say about it. Depending on how long the video is going to be, I have no idea at this stage. Is it too long for one video? Is 2 videos okay? depending on that, at the end of this video and at the end of what I'm talking about now, I'm going to give you guys a little run through any changes that's going to happen that would have happened in the Guardian run that you wouldn't have seen in the videos already. And with that, we would have summed everything up, and once we've done everything to do with the Guardians run, we can finally get started on the Veterans run. So the next session, I will definitely give this a go, but what's likely to happen is that we've even had battles here where realistically my stats have just not been good enough, and I've had to resort to like trickery or like, you know, waiting to get lucky in battles and all that kind of stuff. That's going to become such an extreme thing, I think, in the Veterans run that I'm not going to be able to carry on with the stats that I have at the moment. I mean, relative to how powerful you need to be to do all of the post-game, these stats are really feeble right now. I mean, these stats are nothing. So, I mean, for Veterans run, if you can get through with these stats, then that means Pbirdman's made a serious mistake. So there's a good chance I'm going to go in and get absolutely trashed, and as a result, I'm going to have to take a little bit of time out to up my stats to the next tier. So, you know, Magic Defense is a glaring example here that is extremely low for almost everybody. So I have to do a bit of work on that. I probably need my strength around the 150 mark at least. I'll probably need to push agility closer to 100. I need quad 9 HP for everybody, like, you know, Lulu, Yuna, Riku, those guys are going to have to get much, much closer to quad 9 HP, I think. And pretty much that should be like a starting block, I think, for Veterans run. To be honest, it might still not be enough, but I think to at least have some decent attempts against bosses, I think that's probably the kind of range that we need to be at. So we'll be checking all of these things in the next session. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for bearing with the Guardians run. It's been a different kind of thing to most of the playlists so far. A lot more tweaks, a lot more interesting battles, a lot more weird battles, a lot more battles where it hasn't gone as maybe Pbirdman would have expected it. But we've got to the end of it. I think it was a good and useful test. I do think it's going to be better than it was at the start as a result. Pbirdman said, I mean, even the ones that you fought so far, they're so much better than the Guardians run that you never saw, like before, like all these, before you started doing the LP and all that kind of stuff. So it's going well from our side at the moment. It has been the biggest challenge so far of the entire series, like recording this Guardians run and having to kind of redo bosses and try and figure out, you know, how I can help Pbirdman make these battles better. You know, deciding which of them are too imbalanced. Figuring it out for ones that I think can be figured out and knowing when to give up, all that kind of stuff. It's definitely been a real challenge, but Pbirdman and I have done our best as always. Hope you guys continue to enjoy it, and I'll be back with the Veterans run very soon.